A bike shop in South London, originally set up with a government grant more than 30 years ago, is now calling on the local community to help it stay in the area. Brixton Cycles says it is under threat by plans to turn the building it's in into new flats. Well, the company has now launched a crowdfunding campaign and has already made around £15,000. Nigel Brooke and Lincoln Remain work at the shop and join us now. Thank you for coming in.
Hello.
Lincoln, I'll start with you. I know you've been there, I think, for around 26 years.
Yeah.
Just talk us through the story there. What's the situation?
Okay, currently the building is due to be knocked down from next year. We're not quite sure when. We have to move out. We have to move out by the 31st of January next year. In its place is going to be luxury apartments, 8 stories, I believe. And then behind the 8 stories is going to be another 20-story block. So, but again, luxury apartments, not how can I say, affordable apartments. So, yeah.
Okay, and Nigel, there seems to be a strength of feeling from the community that this is a company which they want to stay in the area, and I know that there's a slogan, you know, made in Brixton to stay in Brixton. Mm-hmm. Do you think that will be the case?
I think our crowdfunding campaign has got off to an excellent start. We're now actually at, what, 45,000?
45,000.
So we've met our initial target within 5 days. It's now being extended to 80,000.
Right.
And we're hoping to secure a premises where we can open a bigger and better shop for people, but still do the same things. Still do the lending of tools, still do the bike maintenance courses for women, all those, and then try and expand that whole side of our business as well.
Okay, let's just take a look at the campaign. There is a video, and it gives you a sense of some of the issues and some of the things that goes on at the cycle shop.
London's oldest worker-owned bike shop, serving the London cycling community for 32 years. A trusted, much-loved part of vibrant Brixton. Welcome to Brixton Cycles. I'm Beck, and I'm proud to be part of the close-knit team that makes a bike co-op. We love coming to work every day, and last year we were voted London's best small retailer by the London Cycling Awards. Unfortunately, this is now all under threat, but let's go and see Lincoln, who can tell us more.
Hello, my name is Lincoln, and I am Brixton Cycles' longest...
There we go, and there you are, Lincoln, kind of starring in the own video there. We've talked about regeneration in Brixton on this programme before, and it is something which is happening at a fast pace. Mm-hmm. Although it's important that things change, I think lots of businesses like yourself would feel like there needs to also be room for you in the area as well. Are you concerned that you won't be able to stay there if you don't get enough money?
Yeah, I think it's not just us, but a lot of businesses that have been there for a long time. The current rents are just astronomical. We're in a situation where any place that we find now is triple that we're paying, and it's for small independents like us. That's just it's heartbreaking that we have to be in this kind of situation where we could lose our business because of current rents being charged. It's you know, we're trying to be positive in a kind of economic climate where it makes it very, very difficult for independent shops to survive, and currently that's what's happening in Brixton at the moment.
Nigel, would you say part of the reason why you maybe have extended this campaign is because the reality of this situation is that wherever you go next, it's probably going to cost you more than it has done?
Oh, absolutely, and you know, we know we're going to have to change somewhat as a shop in terms of, you know, what we offer to people, and you know, and the kind of being able to offer more servicing and more mechanics on the site, because that's actually these days the main core of our business, is running the workshop.
Yeah, and that is essentially what perhaps sets you aside from other companies.
Yeah,
you offer this kind of service.
This level of workshop service.
Yeah,
absolutely.
So what's next then? You've obviously extended the campaign. How can people get involved?
Well, there's a crowdfunding website, which is crowdfunder.co.uk/save-Brixton-cycles.
And you can donate anything to that. It doesn't matter. It could be £5. It could be £10,000. But you know, it's whatever you feel comfortable with in donating. We greatly appreciate it. We've just been overwhelmed and humbled by the generosity of people so far. It's just amazing. We've had people that don't cycle, never been in the shop, but because of of us and hear our reputation, they just want to give something towards us so we can survive and thrive as a community bicycle shop. So
we've had a lot of support as well from within the bike trade industry. We've had people like Edinburgh Bicycle Co-op, which is one of the country's biggest bike retailers, instantly come out and support us, put our campaign on their homepage, and you know, we're just overwhelmed with the comments on the crowdfunder site about what a loss we would be if we went. They bring a tear to your eye. Yeah, some of them really do bring a tear to your eye.
It is. We're trying to be positive, trying to stay positive in up and coming months in the whole situation, but the love that we've been shown in a week, it's just been astronomical. So it's very, very important that we still, what's that saying? Made in Brixton, staying in Brixton. So, yeah.
Okay, Nigel and Lincoln, thank you for coming in, and we wish you well.
Thank you very much.